want to pronounce your name right. Ayydé?
Yup, that's how you say it.
Ayydé. Okay. So go ahead. Keep going.
We're going to be making DJ Khaled's tropical smoothie bowl. I've actually never made a smoothie bowl before, Khaled.
Well, I decided, well, when you invited me to do this, I wanted to, show you how I do it around this time. It's 3 o'clock over here. What time is it over there?
It's like 12 something. 12 something, probably like 12:20.
Okay, well, over here, the sun is shining. God is great.
The sun shining for you?
Yes, it's shining. It's shining over here. So,
well, it's raining over here. But
well, don't worry. That's why I picked the Khaled Tropical Smoothie Bowl, because it doesn't matter what part of the country you're in, what city you in, and what state you in. This will put you in that vibe to make you feel like you're on vacation, but at the same time, it's healthy.
That's what I love about it, because I feel like a lot of people have been eating a lot of snacks, and they probably haven't been doing it the healthy way. I know I haven't been so healthy.
Well, right now, it's tough for all of us because we quarantine. I said that right, quarantine, right?
You did. You said it right.
But it's important that we stay home and not go out. It's real out there, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to remind everybody before I show y'all my recipe, and I got Chef Melissa that's going to help me out because she's the one that educated me, because I just basically told her what I love, and she put it into a smoothie bowl. Before we go into that, I want to remind everybody that God is great.
Yes, he is, all the time.
And God is going to help us overcome this with his protection.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to stay home, but I want everybody to stay prayed up. And I want to remind everybody, I know we all got bills. I know we all going through this stuff together. But remember, there's no finance without health.
Yes, sir.
Without health, there's nothing.
Health is wealth.
Right. So all that is, we don't see none of that right now. All we see is our health. You know what I'm saying? And right now, we got the Tropical Smoothie Bowl. Melissa, come introduce yourself real quick. Everybody, this is Melissa, my chef.
Hi, everyone.
Melissa.
So I'm going to start off with the milk first.
Yeah.
Or should I go?
So you have pineapple and banana.
Okay, so this is pineapple and banana.
Okay, I'm going to do some pineapple too.
Okay, so mine's already in pineapple and banana. I'm going to
peaches, frozen peaches.
Okay.
You're going to blend that. You're going to pour almond milk.
I'm going to put almond milk in my bowl right now, or this?
Yeah, in this.
All right, so I'm going to put it here. So this is the Khaled Tropical Smoothie Bowl.
And they can use whatever fruit they want. They can do mango.
Remember, guys, team no haircut. This is team no haircut. All right. So
this is what staying home looks like, Khaled. It's okay.
So this is how we do it. Look, I use almond milk. And it's sweetened almond milk, unsweetened with pineapple and banana.
Mm-hmm. And they can use coconut milk, real milk, whatever.
You can use whatever milk you want. Me, I use almond milk. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying this almond cashew milk for mine.
Okay, I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. You gotta do what you gotta do. So now, right now, I got in my blender. So I'm closing my blender up.
Blender going, huh?
Yeah, so we're gonna shake it up like this.
Too much milk in there. Shaking it up.
Doc Winters out there.
Doc Winters.
So we're gonna shake it up like this. I'm gonna turn it upside down so it's really good. You gotta shake it well. And then usually I would do it with the dance.
Oh, you doing the dance?
So the dance makes it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now
plug it in.
We're gonna hold the camera this way.
Yep.
So now we plug it in.
Got the ninja. Yeah.
All right.
Blender right here. We ready?
Middle. Yep.
Okay, which one should I go? Blend?
You can do high.
Let me go high. So on my blender, I'm gonna push high alert. High alert.
High alert.
High alert.
Smoothie. I think my fruit is too frozen.
All right. Where you at with yours?
My fruit is too frozen. It won't move.
No, it's all right. You got to put the milk in there. You put the milk in there?
I did put some milk in there. But
put a little more milk in there to give it that love.
Give it some love?
You need more milk. You need more milk.
More milk.
You need more milk. Let me show you. After you blend, it's going to look like this.
Okay.
Like sorbet-ish. You know what I'm saying?
With the milk now.
Yeah, let it ride it out. That's what the blender's for. It's called weather the storm. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, while you doing your blender, I want to show you something. Look. All right, so look at this, Ayydé. Why are you blending it? Because your mine's ready to be poured, and I want you to capture it while it's so smooth and delicious. Look how it looks.
Yo, mine is a disaster. It's still frozen. Look at yours.
Listen. You know, I mean, you know, some can do it better than others. You know,
It's okay.
I mean, that is the truth. That's why, you know, not everybody is the greatest chef. There might be some good chefs, but some definitely could do better than others. But it's love. Everybody got their own vibe. Come look at this.
Look at that.
Let me show you something. Make sure you get it all out. Now let me show you something. This is the technique. Look at the technique.
I need a ninja.
And you're gonna put all your little garnishes.
Okay. Tell me when you get your stuff together. The next part is my favorite part. How we looking?
Boom. I think that's enough. Finally, success.
Okay.
I need a ninja. That's what I need.
Okay, so now I'm about to decorate my Khaled tropical smoothie bowl. Look at the knife work. Look at the knife work. Look at the knife work. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do first with my smoothie bowl, I'm going to put little bananas on top. Even though I blended bananas, I'm going to show you what I like about my smoothie bowl. You put the bananas.
He's so way ahead of me.
Now, look. Name everything on here real quick.
Okay, so we have white chocolate chips.
White chocolate chips.
Puffed rice.
Puffed rice.
Puffed kamut.
Okay.
Puffed kamut.
Almond butter.
Almond butter.
Dates and goji berries.
Dates and goji berries.
We have this like coconut granola.
Coconut granola.
Oats.
Oats.
Hemp seeds.
Hemp seeds. Hemp seeds, sorry.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Some blueberries, blackberries.
Blueberry, blackberries.
Sliced almonds.
Sliced almonds.
Unsweetened coconut.
Unsweetened coconut.
And pumpkin seed.
And pumpkin seed. Right now we're going to start off with the,
like yogurt land here.
what's this called? White chocolate?
Little white chocolate chip.
Little white chocolate chip. Check this out.
White chocolate chips?
Chocolate chips over here.
Normal?
Yeah. Here's some white chocolate chips. I'm going to put some chocolate chips too. I just love chocolate. Boom. A little sprinkle of that.
I have milk chocolate chips. Milk chocolate
You can use your fingers too.
A little sprinkle of this. I'm cool.
Here's some.
Okay. Now, here's some chocolate chips. This is what you call
Those are stevia sweetened chocolate.
stevia sweetened. This is the key. You know,
the key.
Even people don't realize you can get stevia unsweetened chocolate chips.
That's perfect.
So you get the chocolate, you know what I'm saying? So it's still like healthy on it, you know what I'm saying? Look.
I didn't get the unsweetened ones.
No, it's all right. I mean, you know me, I'm on my, listen, I try to eat as healthy as possible. And it just educates me. So when I do eat something that's not so healthy, you know, it reminds me that I should eat healthy because, you know, once you get the healthy taste in you, you love it.
Khaled, would you say that becoming a father made you become a little bit more health aware, I guess, about and conscious about what you're eating? Yeah,
definitely a father. When I became a father, it changed my whole life. It changed the way I speak. It changed the way I think. It changed the way I eat. It changed the way I move. I have to be perfect, or at least try to. It changed the way I make executive decisions. Because it's not about me, it's about our kids. And when I say our kids, my kids and your kids and the babies all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a love that you really can't explain because it's a feeling. And until you have kids, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
As a mother and father, it's like It's the most beautifulest thing in the world, to be honest with you. The most beautifulest thing.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Now you're a father of 2.
Yes, I'm a father of 2. I got Assad and Alam, and they're incredible, man. Like, you know, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Remember, guys, team no haircut. Team no haircut. You know, while we're going through this hard time, my families were keeping my spirits up and keeping all of us happy through a time like this. It's hard to be happy, if you know what I mean, but you know what I mean, like with our families and loving each other. Because if I didn't have my kids and my queen, I'd probably be losing my mind.
Of course.
I'm just being honest, because I'm a type of person that gets anxiety, depression, and they're keeping that away from me because, you know, like right after this, I'm gonna go swimming with my son, because he wants to go swimming.
He looks like he's a better swimmer than most adults I know.
He is. He's amazing. Now look at this, the honey. Little light on the honey.
A little light on the honey. Where's my honey? I think that's the.
This is a serious smoothie bowl. Look at this bowl. Look at this bowl. Look at this.
That's beautiful.
This is what you call a Khaled tropical smoothie bowl. Oh my God.
I was gonna do strawberries, but I'm gonna leave them out. I'm gonna put my blueberries, and I'm done. Let me show you mine.
Let me see. Ooh, yours look good. Look.
I got goji berries,
an acai bowl.
chocolate chip,
Mm-hmm.
granola.
I think yours looks better.
Honey.
They look good.
Oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Now let's taste it. Let's taste it.
Let's do it. Let me grab my spoon. Khaled, I was talking to you the other day, and I was talking about how proud I am of Assad and his Espanol when he was grabbing the guayaba and he said guayaba.
Guayaba.
How long has he been learning Spanish for?
Since his birth. He was born speaking from birth. His nanny is Colombian, and when I was raised too, I learned Spanish too.
¿Todavía sabes español o se te olvidó?
Me sabe español. Me sabe mucho español.
Me sabe mucho español.
This is a little broken up, but me sabe todo. Like, speak to me in Spanish, I'll answer back, or I'll answer back in English or half Spanish.
¿Cómo has podido trabajar durante este tiempo? How have you been able to work during this time?
I knew what you said. Don't say another question because you answered it. I knew. Go ahead.
¿Has estado hablando o platicando con Michael Jordan? ¿Juntas con Michael Jordan on FaceTime or Zoom?
Have I ever talked to Michael Jordan?
Have you been working with Michael Jordan through like having meetings through FaceTime or Zoom?
Michael Jordan's team, absolutely. Shout out to Reggie Saunders and the Jordan brand. Speaking of that, I'm going to be on a podcast with Jumpman 23 with the Jordan team soon. I think I'm doing it tomorrow, actually. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying that, but it's going to be big.
Khaled, how did that come about with you and Jordan brand? Like, that's honestly, like, speaking of iconic and legendary, like, there is no other sneaker brand that I think, to me, that's more legendary or iconic than that Jordan brand. How did that happen for you?
Well, from a kid, I've always wore Jordan. I always wore Nike and Jordan, and Jordan's always been an inspiration of mine, obviously from him playing basketball, but just him as a person. I've always been a fan. I had his posters hung up in my room, and I wore it so much that I got offered tons of sneaker deals before and all that, and I just didn't take none of them because I was so loyal to Jordan. Because I know that I only would wear Jordan or Nike. And love to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I just knew, and then, you know, they seen the love that I had. And it's not just overnight love. This has been since I've been a kid, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm real to it, and I'm true to it. So it just ended up being organic, and all my friends, like Joe Crack, he loves sneakers. Everybody that's my friends, we love sneakers, and Jordan and Nike is my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Do you remember the first pair of Jordans that you popped, and do you remember like what you did with them?
They were the Jordan ones. I don't remember I mean, obviously, I think my mom and dad must have got them for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was so long time ago, but I love the black and red 4s. The Jordan ones and the 4s are the ones that I remember like wearing, like having them in my room. You know what I mean? The sneaker box, the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, is this the house where your big sneaker closet is at?
So, yeah, I have a big sneaker closet here, but I also have a bigger sneaker closet in my old house that I don't live in. I'm trying to figure out how to put it in this new house. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept them over there because I didn't want to move everything. So I have half of them here and a lot of them over there. So I kind of use my old house as a storage.
Wow.
But they're displayed as a sneaker.
Dreams, man, dreams.
I have a warehouse. I have 4 houses with sneakers and a warehouse.
What?
Yeah, I'm being honest.
That is a love for sneakers. But you know what? What I love about you, that you honestly, you started from very humble beginnings and you don't ever stop blessing people back. I love that. I just saw that you helped DJ Envy, that you picked up the rest of the DJ GoFundMe. I think it was like 42K left. And what we were doing with We the Best Foundation, why is that important for you to continue to bless back?
I mean, when I woke up this morning, I was on my Instagram and I seen the Envy post.
Uh-huh.
And it made me think about what we're going through right now because, you know, a lot of us are unemployed through this time. And I remember me starting as a DJ. I used to make like $100 a week.
Wow.
Or $0. That's how much I love DJing. And I'm still a DJ. And DJing opened the doors for all my other greatness, from producing to making records to being an executive to being everything that I'm doing now. A young mogul. And I'm never going to forget where I come from. So, and that is that I am a DJ. I'm one of you. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that, I was like, you know what? The DJs out there really have no jobs because the clubs and the arenas are not going to be open for a long time. So I'm like, and then, you know, Envy's a good brother, and I know it's coming from his heart. So I went on the GoFundMe, and I took 2 of my credit cards. I'm like, yo, donate this and donate that. Let's get to the goal. And I talked to Envy earlier, and he said, thank you so much. He's going to, you know, make sure all the DJs get in, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We also did a foundation. My foundation also did for the gave math.
I saw that.
To all the doctors. I almost choked on my smoothie bowl. Hold on.
Get some water.
It was an almond. Hold on. All right. So, you know, we always give, and that's what we do, man. You know, God is great. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough right now. So it's like, it's just tough right now. So I woke up this morning and I was like, yo, I got to do this. I got to do this. And I know by me seeing his post inspired me to do it. And I'm hoping that what I did inspired others to do as well. Effect. You know, usually you might just go past through an Instagram, but that really touched my heart because it's real. And we're going through some real times right now. You know what I'm saying? And when you invited me to do the smoothie bowl, I'm going to be real with you. I haven't really been on live. I just been really staying prayed up. I've been in the studio working because I'm working on my new album. And it's like, I just been quiet and just really spending time with my family. So I said anything I'm going to put on Instagram, I got to make sure that not only inspires me and put a smile on my face, that it'll do for others. Because right now, it's rough out here. You know what I'm saying?
It really is rough. Earlier, you were talking about that, you know, if it wasn't for your family, that, you know, you could see how you might get depressed. Have you ever gone through a time in your life where you have been depressed? Because I feel that overall, you're a very positive. I love your energy all the time. Like any chance that I get to be next to you or talk to you, I just love that. But I know that you're also human, and I'm pretty sure that you've gone through those struggles. How did you get through them?
God, you know what I'm saying? You know, praying to God and not giving up and not complaining. I've never been a person that really, you know, we're all human, but I've really never been a person that complained, because what I learned about complaining was you wasting your energy and when you should be finding the solution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in my early days, you know, DJing in a garage with turntables and my beat machine, I loved it so much that I didn't think about the money then. You know what I'm saying? And any opportunity I ever got, I was so grateful for, even if it was good or if it was bad. I always was cool with it because it was an opportunity for me to learn and be better. And that's how I got here. That's how all my blessings came, because not only am I self-made, I just was dedicated to accomplish everything that I want to do in life. And I got a lot more to do, and I'm not stopping. It's just, but I just think, you know, as long as you have God first, you got a good soul and a good, clean heart, man, you can accomplish anything you want. I promise you, I'm living proof. You know what I'm saying?
I love that you stay so prayed up and so close to God. I know everybody has different beliefs or whatnot, but to me, God's made a huge difference in my life. So I love that you're always, always, always praising him, because I think that it's so important. And I wish that for more people. You were talking about new music. I want to talk about How I Move, Flip De Niro. What made you believe in him and get in his corner? It's certified, and I can't get it out of my head.
Well, Flip De Niro, man, we signed him. I think it's been what, 2 years, maybe about 2 years, 2.5 years. And his voice and his melodies and his hooks and his flows are so incredible. You know what I'm saying? And when he made the record Leave Me Alone, I just fell in love with it before it blew up. And that record went double platinum, and then his follow-up was How I Move.
So good.
And How I Move just went gold, and it's just his voice. He got this melody, but he also got a unique flow. You know what I'm saying? And I do know about artists, it's usually it's energy they put out, but also it's like every artist have a different unique about them, and his voice and his melodies are just incredible to me. And he's young and he's just getting started. So, you know, matter of fact, I was on the phone with Flip 2 days ago. He's working on his new album. He's working on his debut album. Talking about another single coming right now. He's number 15 on the radio chart. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? He's already, every record he's put out, he got plaques on the wall. So he's on his way. He's on his way. You know what I'm saying?
Following your footsteps. You said that you're working on your album. When do you think that's going to be ready? It's been a minute.
Yeah, I'm working on my album, man. I'm excited about that. I don't want to talk too much about it. All I want to tell you is that I'm working on it. And I can tell you this. I do have, man, I promised myself I wasn't going to do interviews right now. I promise, because I'm just really staying prayed up right now and quietly working in the studio. But since you brought it, I am working on my album, and it's going to be, this album is coming out incredible. It's coming out incredible. I can say this.
I'm listening.
I do have my first single ready.
Okay.
And it's with one of the biggest artists in the game. But that's all I'm going to say right now. It's ready to go, but I'm not going to let it go until things get, till we can go outside, man. And I mean, because right now, man, I'm just in the studio cooking, and I'm ready. It's incredible. All right. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to go there like too much, but it's like, I'm working, man. I'm working. I'm being real creative right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm very inspired off of this. You know what I'm saying? So
Grammy winner right there. Higher. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
we have to talk about Higher. I can look. I swear. I think my eyes just watered just even thinking about the record. Obviously, John Legend and the great Nipsey Hussle. Even thinking about just the gospel in there, the lyrics in there, the sound, and the music video, and it's a bittersweet, obviously, because of Nipsey. But Did you know that that record was going to be so special as it became when you put it all together?
Yeah, I mean, when we was making that record, I was first of all, I was honored to work with Nipsey has a meaning as, and I was grateful that I could work with a icon, a legend like Nipsey Hussle and John Legend. And I told both of them that we're gonna win a Grammy, God willing. I said we're gonna win a Grammy, God willing.
Wow.
And I even said to both of them, God willing, we're gonna perform this too. I said this before the record came out, before we even shot the video. While we was making the record, I felt it, because the record was just it's special. It's special. You know what I'm saying? Like, you listen to my album, my last album, Father Facade, that record cuts through different. It's special, and that's how we made that record. And I was just grateful to work with two legends like that. You know what I'm saying? And we won a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? And we got a chance to perform it. And that's for our brother. You know what I'm saying? That's for Nip, and that's for hip hop. And I'm thankful for his friendship, and I'm thankful for him being on my album. And we had a great time making the record. Besides making it in the studio, we hung out. We had he had lunch and dinner with my family. You know what I'm saying? With my kids, and we was just talking about our families. It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very grateful.
And we all know the motto, the marathon continues.
Oh, yeah.
How do you apply that to your life?
Oh man, that's a real quote. That's a real talk, and that's a real saying from my brother. The marathon continues, and right now, what we're going through in the world, we have to tell ourselves the marathon continues. It's not easy to win. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, as what I'm trying to tell you is that we have to overcome these obstacles that we get put in our life. You know what I'm saying? And this is an obstacle a curveball that came to all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought the world would be shut down and we seeing people that I don't even want to use the word, that, you know what I'm saying, that are going through it. So, we blessed and we're home and we safe. So we cannot complain at all. And that's why I tell people, man, God gonna protect us. And with God's protection, we will overcome. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real out there. And that's why I want everybody to, you hear us making smoothie bowls and you hear us talking on this IG Live, but you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure y'all stay home and really follow the rules, because it's super real. You know what I'm saying?
It really is. And also, how we talked about earlier, that health is wealth. And that's something that I'm really getting into now as I'm getting older. And it was something that Nipsey talked a lot about. And actually this show, I started this cooking show partly because of Nipsey. And
for real? That's beautiful.
Before he passed, he and Lauren were going to come on to the show. They had told me yes. And I wanted to tell Nipsey thank you. I wanted to tell him thank you for dropping those gems about entrepreneurship, about, just owning your own property and your own masters and whatever that meant to you, and starting your own business. And that really just inspired me so much. And it's something that I will forever thank him for, just being that gem that he was. Like, he just gave so much love, so much respect. Like, he always talked to me, like, saw me in my eyes, knew my name. He was just love. Like, not even just like in the studio type of stuff, like just running to him and Bug in LA, like just the most humble, genuine, just a king. Truly.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's beautiful, man. I didn't know that. It was beautiful that you started your cooking show off as inspiration.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I'm honored to be on your show. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you reached out to me, I ain't really been on IG Live maybe once in a while just to talk to my fans. But I've really been just staying at home, prayed up, really meditating on another level. Like, I meditate a lot. I've really been in the studio a lot, and I haven't really been posting up what I usually do, like when I'm in the studio. Because right now I'm just really putting this praying. I'm praying.
Yeah.
I'm praying like every second, which I do every day anyways. But when you hit me up and you told me you want to do a cooking thing, I thought it would be fun. Especially, when we're all locked down in the crib and like, we're eating a lot. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So it is what it is. We're eating a lot, but I've been doing pretty good, man. I've been eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like today we made the healthy smoothie bowl. I've been eating real good, on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? For the kids, we might do like a barbecue. You know what I'm saying? you know, I'm human, but I've been eating real good. I've been eating good. I've been working out like 3 times a week.
Okay.
You know, my thing is like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to stay healthy and stay focused. So I was excited when you told me we was doing something to inspire the people when it came down to cooking. I was like, you know what? I'm in. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you so much for it because honestly, I really think that this is a time that the world literally stopped to make us sit with ourselves and I love that you're saying, you know, like I haven't really been on live and that's completely okay. I think that
I haven't really been, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't really, since the lockdown been going on, I've really, really been meditating.
What is your process of meditating, if you don't mind me asking? Because I've tried, and it's been so hard for me. Meditating.
I mean, you should see it. You see all these gray hairs coming out. That's a lot of meditation. You know what I'm saying? Like
all that wisdom.
You do know I used to get haircuts like every 2-3 days.
2 or 3 days. Every
2-3 days I get a haircut. So I haven't got a haircut. So and you're gonna see all the meditation that's coming out. You know what I do is, you know, obviously when I get up in the morning, I pray. But I just really, you know what I'm saying, just put these positive thoughts in my head and tell us that we're going to be great and I have to be strong for my family. See, for me, I have to be strong for my queen and my 2 boys. You know what I'm saying? And I have to also provide for 4 families. Myself, my family, my mother and father's family, you know, my other family, where I was born, my mother and father, my queen's mother and father.
That's respect.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I got brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, you know, rely on me. So, you know, I take care of my my mom and dad and make sure they straight. So they make sure everybody else is straight. I take care of, obviously, my family. And me and my queen take care of her family. So those are mandatory responsibilities that have to be taken care of. And at a time like this, you know, we just making sure everybody's okay, everybody's happy, everybody's healthy, everybody got their food, and everybody's protected. Then we have friends that we love. So, you know, I'm blessed that people, you know, tell me that I inspire people. And at a time like this, I need to be inspired too. So I call friends of mine, hopefully they can uplift my spirits and I can uplift their spirits, you know, through these times. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at the phone, IG and the news all day, it tear you up.
Man.
You'll be depressed. It tear you up.
You'll bring that energy all the way down.
It tear you up.
Tootsie slide on TikTok.
Oh yeah, the Tootsie slide. So when
so
I heard that song a while ago.
Did you?
Yeah, Drake. That's my, you know, Drake, my brother, and just know, be ready. You know, we always all right.
Okay.
But
I think that's the single.
I mean, I'm working. I don't like it. I told you I want to. You know, everything's top secret. You know how I work. But listen, the Tootsie Slide. I love the song when he played it for me, and when it came out on To the World. We was outside, you know, by the fire pit, and we was just in a zone. And me and my queen, I was like, yo, let's show them how we do it. Let's show them how we do it. Let's show them how the Khaled family do it. Ain't nobody gonna Tootsie Slide better than us. You know what I'm saying? So we put it down. We put it down. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do out here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was a beautiful song, especially for a time like this. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? He is a genius for that song because everybody's already doing the dance, especially right now with TikTok. I was like, oh, this is brilliant. And I love how he's just sliding around his big old mansion. I'm like, nah.
I've been to his mansion too.
Have you? It seems so unreal.
So he calls his mansion the embassy. And
it is embassy.
It's unbelievable.
Is there a particular room that stood out the most to you?
The kitchen, the pictures that he just put out, that granite table, it's really the size of a whole house. Like the pictures doesn't show it like it's that big. But my favorite part was his studio.
Okay.
because the studio had a nice energy to it, but the nice lounge to it, and then right by the basketball court. Then it had the indoor pool. Then he got this thing with like Jordan jerseys and Kobe jerseys, and it's so big. It's unbelievable. It's crazy because, you know, Drake, my brother, that we like me. I like naming a lot of things too. My house, I call it the resort.
The resort.
The resort, and his is called the embassy. And the guy that built the house with Drake, I'm a fan of his. You know what I'm saying? If I ever build a house, I think I want to use the same guy. And his house inspired me. I told Drake when I was at his house, I was like, yo, I got more work to do. I got more work to do.
I was working, man. That man.
I got more work to do. Like, after I went in his house, I was like, see, some people got marble, right?
Yes.
Some people got marble floors, walls, corners, ceilings, marble boats, marble screws, marble chairs, you know, marble forks, you know, like the man went crazy with the marble. Like the house got to weigh like 1 trillion tons because some more of them have marble, you know, and man like Drizzy have marble everything, you know what I mean?
Marble everywhere. That's another thing that I really love about you, because I cannot think of one person that you probably haven't worked or collaborated with, and it really seems that you have genuine friendships that I don't really think exist, or too many people can say that in the music industry. Has there been, though, like 3 artists or 3 people that you haven't gotten a chance to collaborate with that you still want to get it in the bag?
Yeah, you know, the blessing is that I've really collaborated with almost every single person I ever wanted to collaborate. Ain't that incredible? Like,
it's amazing.
No, it's incredible. And you know, the goal is to continue to collaborate. That's what's so beautiful about music. People don't realize that when you make great music with people, you should make as much as possible. Meaning, as in, if I make a great record with Drake, I should make as many records as I can every chance we have an opportunity to do it. If I make a great record with Wayne or whoever I work with, that's the key. But the artists I haven't worked with that I would love to work with, I would love to work with Andre 3000.
Woo, 3 Stacks.
Yeah, and 3 Stacks, you know what I'm saying? I've reached out to him, we've talked, and you know what I'm saying? He's blessed me before, like, you know, clearing samples, and he's just somebody that I love as an artist and a musician, and hopefully one day we can record a record together. I would love to do that. Dr. Dre, I've worked with Dr. Dre on other projects that I've A&R'd, and you know, as an executive and as an A&R, I've worked with him on a project with, you know, with him and Ross before, and so me and him have a friendship. We're cool, and I've always told him that I want to work, and he's like, let's, you know, hopefully one day we get to it, and so I would love to work with him. So Andre, Dr. Dre, I always said I would love to work with Eminem. I haven't sent a record to him yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna one day send one to him. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that, you know what I'm saying, he be down to do it. These are people I haven't worked with. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But I really want to work with Rihanna again. And because I made a record with Rihanna called Wild Thoughts. You heard of that record?
What? Did I hear that record? Who didn't hear that record?
And first of all, I love Rihanna. She's my sister.
We all.
Matter of fact, let me show you a gift Rihanna gave me. You ready?
Please show me. I want a gift from Riri.
Riri gave me this.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a like $100 bill, like an art thing. I seen this in Jay-Z's office, and I fell in love with it. And I guess she found out I loved it, and man, she blessed me. So thank you so much, Riri. I love Rihanna so much. I made a record with her called Wild Thoughts, and I know we can make another big one.
I know you guys can too.
I know we can.
We are waiting for this.
I want to reach out to her. Maybe, hopefully, you know, I'm in. Like I said, right now I'm in the creative process. Right now I'm getting all the music together, and all the ideas are flowing. So hopefully I can reach out to her. I want to work with everybody I've worked with before, and I want to work with new people, and I want to work with new artists. I want to work with, you know, other icons I haven't worked with. I'm just making great music right now, but like I said, I got my first single cocked and loaded, ready.
Oh, oh! I have a feeling.
I got it. I got it. Listen, I got it, and it's a problem too. I'm not gonna, but the first single's done. But since the first single's done, and I already know that's gonna be legendary. So right now I'm working on the 11 other singles I need to make. The first single, when that come out, I can't wait, man. I'm just patiently just waiting to, when God says it's time to put music out, I will. But right now I'm just creating. And I'm just in the studio, and I'm just prayed up right now, and I'm just vibing. In the meantime, I've been listening to all classics.
Okay.
Reggae classics. I listen to reggae only in my backyard. I listen to conscious music all day. I've been listening to just 70s and 80s vibes and some 90s vibes.
Weren't you playing some reggae when Alam was born?
Yeah, so Alam and Aside, Alam, it was this my queen, it was harder to push out the greatness, right? So I said I could help, and she's like, yo, you're crazy, she ready to, it's real in that delivery room now. Don't get twisted, it's real. And so I said, I got us. I know how the baby gonna come out, and I played Destiny from Buju. And that baby went boop. It came out.
He said, I'm ready.
And, I'm going to tell you, I never told him about, when the line came, he gave me a pound right when he came out.
Did he?
A pound. He went like this.
Hey, that is so cute. Does Alam's name mean something? Because Asad means, is it lion?
Asad means lion. And Asad in Arabic means lion. And Alam means the world.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, the two names are just incredible. We blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? We super. Y'all can't believe this turned into like a little interview. This is crazy. Now, I promise, man. Right now, I'm not really. No. I got to go jump in the pool and do swaps with Asad because I just realized it's turned into it. No, I love you.
I appreciate you so much. You have no idea what this means to me, honestly, from the
No, it's all love. It's all love because you know what? I can't wait to talk to you and others when my album is done, but not even just about the album, just about how we're gonna overcome this.
And we will.
We're gonna overcome this. And I hope that everybody's listening. Let's push each other to help each other more, to love each other more. You know what I'm saying? Let's put good energy. All this energy is important right now, what's going on in the world. If you can help somebody, do it.
Yes.
The more blessings you give, the more you give back. And, God is watching. Amen. And God got us. You know what I'm saying? And tell God you love him every day. I do. And let's do that. Let's help each other.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? And let's support each other, too. Let's support each other more because, it's going to be a new world after this.
Yes, it is.
And
yes, it
so
is.
I'm just letting everybody know out there, let's support each other more. Let's love each other more. Let's give each other our flowers. You know what I'm saying? Wow, congratulations on everything you're doing at the radio station. And if you ain't getting your flowers, accept your own flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because God is great, man. And that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep doing what we do, man. I appreciate getting on your cooking show.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. One last thing. If you could give a young Khaled a piece of advice, what advice would you tell your younger self?
If I could give a young Khaled a piece of advice, what advice would I tell myself? It's a good question. Man. If problems ever occur and they're really not problems, it's not that serious. Meaning as in what we're going through right now, it's real.
Yes, it is.
So if you had a little problem with something that's so minor, let it go.
Pick your battles.
Yeah, and remember, something that I do know and I live by: love is the key and love is the answer. So that goes to saying any little problem, it's not worth it, because this is a real problem that we're going through right now. And the only way we're going to overcome this is with God's protection and God's love and our love. And us staying home is love, because if you go out there, you're hurting people, including yourself.
Yep, putting people
so we gotta always just continue to do better. That's it. That's it.
Thank you so much, Khaled. Much love, light, and peace to you and your family. Thank you so much. Please share this so I can
shout out Elliot Wilson. Shout out Elliot Wilson. So I'm gonna tell you, Elliot Wilson, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's my brother. Elliot Wilson, that's family. That's hip hop. Elliot Wilson is a good friend of mine. He always shows love, and he's incredible what he does. He asked me to do an interview, and everybody's texting me while I'm on the phone with you right now. I thought you wasn't doing interviews right now. And I said, Elliot, this was a cooking show. Tell him this was a cooking show.
Elliot knows about my cooking show because I've talked to Elliot. I've asked him for advice, so he knows.
It's a cooking show. Elliot, I swear I made a tropical smoothie bowl. She started asking questions. I can't be rude. Like, what do you want me to do?
I got Khaled before you did. Yes.
No, listen, Elliot, we're going to do it. Elliot, me and you going to do it. Elliot Wilson, I want my interview to be at my house. Me and you, Elliot, at my house. That's what we're going to do. I don't want to do my interview on live stream with Elliot Wilson. I want Elliot Wilson to come to my house, and we're going to drink. There's a drink out there. We call it the DRAKE. Yo, Melissa, give me a drink.
Is Assad nearby?
Where's Assad at? Hold on. Before we go, I'm seeing Assad. Hold on.
I've always wanted to meet Assad. Assad when he was a baby, and now he's growing up so fast.
Nah, yo, Ma, where's Assad at? I think he's looking at his guava tree. I think he's at his guava.
He's with his guayabas?
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. I promised him we're going to go swimming today. Come on, say hi. Say hi to L.A. He's not dressed. He's not dressed. I see, like, hold on. Look at my flowers, though. Look at this.
So beautiful. Those are santaritas. My boyfriend.
Hold on. Assad is at the guava tree.
I need me a guava tree.
Assad, what's that, the guava? Show me. Show me the guava.
He said it's not ready yet?
What's that? What's that? Say hi.
Guava.
Say it.
Guava.
A guava
¿Cómo
what?
se dice en español?
En español.
Guava.
No, en español.
Guayaba.
Oh my God, qué bonito hablas, Assad.
This is
Yo quiero una guayaba.
my son, he's growing guava. Show him the guava.
No, that is avocado.
Oh, what is that? Avocado?
Yeah. No, this is coconut.
Oh, coconut?
Guava is there.
He got all stuff he's growing. He's growing everything.
My heart. Thank you so much, Khaled.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the time, and thank you so much. I hope everybody loved our tropical smoothie bowl.
I hope so too. I need to finish it. Can you please make sure you share this story so I could download it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna save it right now.
Thank you so much. I
All right,
appreciate
all right,
you.
all right. Bye bye.
Take care.
Oh, hold on. This is what we call. So this is what I want to say. Say, Khaled, how do you spell this drink? Say that.
Khaled, how do you spell this drink?
DRAKE.
I'm gonna need the recipe for that one.
Yes, yeah, no. That's why I won't tell nobody the real name of this drink, because this is it's so special. But I appreciate the love. All right.
Appreciate you. Take care.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.